Okay, we're going to look at an infinite series problem that's a little bit challenging from November 20, last year's November exam. Now, here's the question. You've got this infinite series, but they give you this scary looking formula 4 times 3 to the 2 minus k. Well, I'm just going to show you, you've got to have a good feeling for what sigma notation's about. That you start at 1, and then you put in 2, and then you put in consecutive numbers, then you put in 3, put it into the formula, and take a look at what the series is all about. And then you've got a way better chance to do the question. Like, say you had a question like this 1 to infinity and 2k plus 1, if that was the sum they wanted you to do, you'd put in 1, you go 2 times 1, then you have 3, and then you'd have 5, and then you'd have 7. You might see right away this is going to diverge because 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, keep adding bigger numbers, it'll just go to infinity. But I can see the common difference. It's going up by 2. I could find it by going 5 minus 3, or if you're smart, you'll look at it. And with arithmetic series, that number right there in front is the common difference. Well, let's take a look at this scary one now. Let's try that technique. Let's put in 1 and just put it into your calculator. 4 times 3 to the 2 minus 1 is just 12. 2 minus 2 would make it 0. That would make it 4. And 2 minus 3 makes it 3 to the negative 1. And 3 to the negative 1 is a key because that's 1 over 3. Anyways, times 4 is 4 over 3. Well, there, now we're looking at our series. We've got a much better chance of figuring it out. And the first question they ask is, prove that this series converges. Well, you're given a formula on your formula sheet, and you're given the conditions for convergence. You get convergence, that means this number will become infinitely close to one thing. It won't diverge, means it just gets bigger and bigger, but it'll converge on a single number. And here's the formula for figuring out the number. A over 1 minus r. You just have to know A and r. Well, um, right now, if we go 4 divided by 12, we get 1/3. To find a common ratio, you can look at this and say, hey, it looks like we're dividing by 3. That means multiplying by 1 over 3. But you can always find r by going 4 divided by 12. Now we've got r. We've got the answer because the series must converge because 1/3 is less than 1 but greater than minus 1. And that's the condition for convergence. Well, that was the first question to find out to prove that the series converged. Okay, I'm going to do another video to do the next question, which is a little bit tricky too.